Hey everybody, this is going to be a long video about how I did the makeup in my cool sites video and how young is too young. So first thing I did is I washed my face like always with my Neutrogena acne wash. This one oil free, and the oil free moisturizer for sensitive skin, and I have a video about that up already. I'll link in this video. But the first thing we are going to use on our face is, on how I did that makeup is I sprayed my face first with Fix Plus. So I'll do that now. Ooh. Get a nice coated, you know. Now, going to... You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match in 8. So this is the liquid foundation I'm going to be using. I'm only using this foundation right now because I still have my summer darkness, and this foundation is really dark, and normally this wouldn't match me. It would be too dark, but since summer just passed and, you know, my color is darker, it works. So I'm going to be using a e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm just going to apply that right here. Well, I'll start applying it really thin on and start right here and just kind of work it on. It may appear really light right now, but once I start blending it in, it will work. So now that I have my foundation on, which was liquid, which was the L'Oreal True Match one, now I'm just kind of finishing up what I put on, blending it out, and I put that on the back of my hand, so I was just dabbing it like that. So I'm just kind of touching up some areas. It may look weird now because I just put it on, but we're not done. Okay. Now I take my kabuki brush, which is from Studio Tools, and to even out everything a little bit more, I'm just going to kind of buff out my foundation. This has no powder on it, so I'm just kind of trying to even out everything. So now, this is the time when I'm going to put on my eyebrows. I'm not going to put this in this video because I have so many eyebrow videos up that I'll just link the video into this one that I already created. So when I cut this video, I'll be back with my eyebrows, and I have a video on that I'm going to put somewhere in this video. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are on, I'm going to start kind of like highlighting under there and kind of concealing my bags. So I'm going to be using the 10-piece concealer palette, which is this one. And you would do this to adjust to your skin tone. So since I'm dark right now, or darker than my normal, you know, tone that I am, I'm going to be using... Let's see, I'm going to use these three here and this kind of peachy color right here. And I'm going to mix all of those together on the back of my hand. So this is what all of those colors look like mixed up on my hand. So I'm going to be using my e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm going to be putting it right here, kind of in a triangle motion, like stopping right there. So just take a little bit at a time, just kind of dab it, because you don't want to use too much, and I'm just going to dab it on underneath. And kind of take it up right here, and that's where I'm going to stop it. And now I'm just going to blend it in patting motions. It may look like a lot now, but once we start to blend it out, it'll be okay. So I'm just going to take it just right here because I don't want to bring it down too far. So just continue to blend out the lines. And you're going to kind of take it into the inner crease of your eye, like this way. And continue to pat and blend. See how the line's kind of going away? So now that I have it on, I'm going to take my kabuki brush again and then just blend out the line. Like that. So that's somewhat blended. And we're not done. So if it looks extra white right now, it's because it is. And we haven't set it yet with my other stuff that we're going to do. So now we still have that same color. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit like that on there. And put it on the bridge of my nose. But not a lot. Like that. Just down the center, and then kind of take it up into here, and spread it out between my eyebrows. And blend at the same time. You don't want to do it too wide because the wider you do this, the bigger your nose is going to appear because of the light. So, just contouring my nose. Not that there's anything wrong with my nose. It just gives it a different finish to your overall look. So then you kind of blend that out. So, take the kabuki brush again and just blend out. Blend out that side, like that. Now we're going to take some NYC loose powder, and we're going to put that underneath our eyes. This will catch the fallout from our eyeshadow and just kind of set this concealer that's underneath our eye. So I'm going to use an e.l.f. angled brush to do that. So it appears white because it's transparent, and when you wipe it away, it will be clear. So it doesn't matter where it falls right now because we're going to be putting our other powder on top when we're all done.